Kijk zo naar hier.
Ja,
Kijk zo.
dankjewel. Leuk hè? Hi, my name is Esma and today I will be interviewing the host of Eurovision 2021. Thank you so much for having us. How are you?
I'm good. I feel like we're really getting started now, and I'm excited. Yeah.
Today is a very special day because today we really start on stage with rehearsals. So it's going to be a very exciting day.
Well, I'm fine right now. How are you?
I'm feeling very great.
Are you guys excited for Eurovision?
Yes, of course. We've been waiting for, 2 years now.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at?
Yeah, because it's indeed 2 years.
It's
Why did
true.
you have to think about it? It's 2 years.
So we've been waiting for 2 years, and now, we may do this. And
yeah, we can't wait to do
it's
this.
such an honor.
Yeah.
Could you briefly introduce yourself to our international fans?
Okay. Hi. Hello, guys. It's me, Nikki. I am NikkieTutorials, Nikkie de Jager, and I have my own YouTube channel where I create makeup tutorials, and somehow I ended up here. What about your YouTube channel?
She deserved this, really. She did so well. Okay, yeah?
Yeah. And who are you?
Oh, I
Hi,
can't wait.
I'm Chantal and I'm a TV host, an actress, singer, dancer, a mom. And I have a YouTube channel. Nobody watches it, but and I can do my makeup, but not so well as Nikki. But I'm looking forward to host Eurovision 2021 together with the other 3 hosts.
My name is Jan Smit. I am 35 years old. I am a singer and one of the hosts.
And I'm Edsilia Rombley, and I won't tell my age, but I'm a little bit older than Jan, and I'm an artist. I'm a singer. You're
a singer too.
Yeah, we are. And
We could sing a song now.
No, and we also participated.
Hemel en
I participated once in the Eurovision at 1998 and 2007. Yeah.
That's great. And are you guys a big fan of the Eurovision Song Contest?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
I am. Normally I'm the Dutch commentator. So the last 10 years I went to Tel Aviv, to Azerbaijan,
I didn't know you were
Norway. Yeah. So I saw a lot of shows, and it's great to be back because this is the delegation area, and I feel really comfortable.
At home.
Yeah,
you feel at home.
Feels like home.
Wow.
And what is it about Eurovision that you like so much?
I love it that all European countries come together and we do something exciting and something nice and something that everybody loves to do, like sing, music, dance, and I love it that everybody just, it gets people together, and that's what I love about it, that it's so different and so good and one, it's one thing. I'm like talking to this thing and I'm looking at the phone, but it's that's what I like. It's united. Everybody comes together and we enjoy one thing that we all love. That's music.
I'm the biggest fan.
Yeah?
I love Eurovision. I wouldn't call myself the Wikipedia of of Eurovision, but I am the Wikipedia. I love it. It's always such a party. And what I think is so important is that there's always someone you can identify with and really find yourself in. And I think that's why this whole party is so amazing. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Do you like Eurovision as well?
I must admit, I fell in love with it, and especially the past few months. 2 years ago, I watched it with my son, who was then 10 years old, and there happened so much to him. I saw that on his face. He was so enthusiastic that just one guy, I'm talking about Duncan Lawrence, one guy, only one guy on stage after behind the piano, and just a pretty small song. And he could win. And he said all these cultures and all these different flavors of Europe, of the whole world, came together there on one stage. And I think this is really unique. It's so much about diversity and the love for music.
Yeah. And I was wondering, being the host of Eurovision is such a special job. Mm-hmm. How were you guys approached to become the host?
Well, just by a phone call.
Just a phone call.
No. Avrotros, that's the broadcaster, and I'm working for Avrotros, so they asked me to do it, and because I'm the commentator as well. So it was a small step. Well, not for me. It's a big step, of course, but for them, I think. And then.
Yeah, for me it was totally different.
They asked you too?
Yeah, they.
Yes, they did. You have to tell your story.
Coincidence.
What I forgot to tell, I like the Euro Club the most.
Oh,
that's my favorite spot.
That's your favorite? Oh my God.
Okay. Well, for me it was a big surprise because I'm not a presentator. I mean, I haven't done a lot of stuff before, but after a while I did, so I cannot say that I'm not a presentator. But they asked me, and I was like so surprised because I was also thinking, who are they going to ask? Is it another presentator from a lot of Dutch shows? But they asked me. I was a participant, so it was funny that they asked, and I was like very happy.
Yeah, because I saw you at Eurovision in concert a few years ago. You were there to host, and you were amazing.
Was I?
Yeah, you were.
It was so. I was hoping he would be there with me, but because it was so huge and it was so funny. Because when you sing, you want to approach the big the audience all the way in the back, and with TV you have to take it a little bit slower and easier and quiet. So I was like really on fire with everybody. But I had a lot of fun. It was
people at home, they were like sitting like this on the couch.
It was like, why is she yelling that much? But it was so fun to be with all those artists, and I loved it. It was a good exercise, actually.
Well, I kind of showed my balls, and I was like, hey, here I am. Hire me. I tweeted that I wanted to be the host, and then I tweeted that I was like, that's never going to happen. And then we got in contact with the Dutch creators of the festival this year, and they were like, well, we're looking for an online host. So that happened last year, and that was amazing. And we had an interview for Wiwibloggs as well. Yeah. I remember it because I had fun.
She is a makeup artist, beauty vlogger, global icon, and a host of interviews on the Eurovision YouTube channel, NikkieTutorials. Hello.
Hi. I thought you were going to say, and a hoe. And then apparently I did well enough to return.
You are amazing.
And here I am.
Well enough. She did so well, so that's why she's here.
And how were you approached, Chantal?
Well, it's a bit strange because when I saw that Duncan won, I thought, well, I'm not a host on this TV channel, right. And so I thought this is not going to happen. And then on one day, the big boss from RTL called me and said they want to borrow you to host Eurovision, and
thank God they did.
Yeah, well,
thank God they did.
And I'm not such a, do you say that like a screamer? Like
She's not a screamer.
I'm not a screamer, but then I screamed.
She enjoys it silently.
But that's over now. No, I was very happy. Yeah, it was such an honor.
As you should. And due to Corona, you had to wait for another year to host Eurovision.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like you had an additional year to prepare, or?
To me, it feels like it, because if I didn't have last year, I wouldn't be here today. So I'm happy with it. And I also feel like it was a nice sort of like warm-up for this year. I think the four of us are really connected with each other, and we really have so much fun. And I think it tells. I think you can really see that on screen as well. So I think it's a beneficial thing.
It's also great for me. Well, Nick is used to it, but for me and for the other two hosts, getting used to host a show in English for like 2-3 hours. So that's good. It was a very enormous big tryout, for example. Yeah.
And I'm happy that we're doing this safely.
Yeah.
Because there's so many, regulations and rules
Getting tested every 48 hours.
Every 48 hours. So I'm happy that we're here, but we're doing it in the right way.
Well,
what's another year? It takes a lot of time to practice. But we received the scripts of 2 or 3 weeks ago, so you can't learn 1 year longer.
Yeah.
So that's not really.
That's not really how it works.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'm happy. You're
No,
happy.
it's good that we had the other thing, the open.
Eurovision Shine a Light.
Yeah,
Europe Shine a Light.
It's Europe Shine a Light. It's good that we had that because that was a good, that we got confidence in each other and also that we can do this even with little, and now we can have at least more because we have an audience now.
Yeah.
So in that year, we were like very confident, like we can do this because we did it before, and we bonded and we have a good connection with each other and a good vibe. So we didn't practice in a whole year. We had a lot of stuff to do because it's Corona and everybody had their own work and trying to survive, you know. So, but we did our best and we're looking forward to do it now.
So do I. And Eurovision is getting closer and closer. What will the next coming weeks for you look like?
Well, I think we can better stay here. I think she has a real problem.
It's okay.
I'm sorry for the people listening. I'm cracking up. It's so funny. I'm crying, but I'm laughing because Jan is so funny. He doesn't know that he's so funny. Oh my gosh, this is
I wasn't
terrible.
joking.
It's terrible.
We start every day at 9
Yeah.
until 10, 11.
Okay, oh, that's a long day.
Yeah, so a lot of practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Rehearsals.
And after 2 weeks, we have to stay in Rotterdam. Now we're going up and down, but we cannot see a lot of people because we have to be very careful. And then after 2 weeks, we stay in Rotterdam for 6 days and we just do the shows.
Being away from home. No, but that's okay. I think it's great that it's a great rehearsal schedule, but it's not too much. Of course, like we said, everything is safe, so you feel safe, you feel relaxed, and it's only rehearsing.
Yeah. What she said.
You agree?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having us. I cannot wait to see you on the beautiful Eurovision stage. And until next time.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's not sorry. No, it was amazing. Thank you.